Please like and subscribe.
Someone always finds the dirt and airs out the laundry. That's why any and everything I've ever done, I'd rather you ask me.
Hey everybody, it's Chastity Elise. I am back for another video. This video is going to be a haul. So I decided to do a haul for Calvin Klein. I got 2 sets and 1 bodysuit. When I purchased this first set, I actually did not realize that it was a bikini bottom and not a thong bottom. But I mean, this is good because I get to try pretty much like 3 different styles for you all. So we got a bikini set, we got a thong set, and then we have just a bodysuit. So we'll try on the leopard print first and then we'll go on from there. So this is the first set that I bought. I'm not typically a person that likes to wear bikini bottoms. This is a bikini bottom. But personally, I'm a fan of thongs, personally. I don't really care for bikinis as much just because of the way that it cuts. It just feels weird to me. But I mean, some people like it, and I think that this is cute, and I think that I would wear it. But I think I'd probably wear the top more than I would wear the bottom. And actually on the top, they have like these adjustable straps here. So, yeah, they've got the adjustable straps here. So you can adjust if you need to. This is a small, and it fits really, really well. So I really like this one. Without further ado, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to try on the second one. Out of the 3, this one is like automatically my favorite one just because of the print on it. I love roses. My mom loves flowers, and roses are like one of her favorite flowers. And also, how could I not like it, right? I don't know how well you all can see that. My very first tattoo was a rose. So this one right here is honestly hands down, regardless of whether I ever tried it on or not, this one was my favorite one. And I actually struggled to get these pieces. This piece right here, the bottom, I had to get from ASOS. What's this called? I had to get it from ASOS, and it was honestly, I think, the last one in stock. So I had to like hurry up and order it. And then they didn't have the top piece. So the top piece I had to order from Belk. So even though this is a set, based on the prints, it's a set, I couldn't order it together. I had to order from 2 different websites. So apparently, I'm not the only one that likes this one. So anyway, I'll let you guys look at the back. More of a thong than it is a bikini, really. And then also this has adjustable straps as well. And so this one, I love all of it. I absolutely love all of it. I mean, I like leopard print too, and I do like that one. But out of the 2, this one is honestly my favorite one. So we've got 1 more left, the bodysuit. It'll be interesting to see how that fits. Both of these tops and bottoms have been smalls. And so I think I'm pretty sure I ordered a small on the bodysuit. So it'll be interesting to see how that fits. Hopefully that fits as well. But we're gonna go ahead and try it on and check it out and see if it does. All right, so first thing I noticed on this one, these straps are not adjustable. It's kind of got that bikini bottom to it. Honestly, it feels like a leotard to me. I don't mind, I will keep it. It's a bodysuit, so you can wear it with jeans, shorts, a skirt. So I think personally I am gonna keep it. I think it's cute otherwise, but honestly it just feels like I'm wearing a leotard right now. But I'm gonna come close so you all can see the back of it, and it just kind of dips really low, kind of. I mean, for some people it might not be really low, but for me it's lower than what I would normally wear. And personally, I mean, pretty much I go from home to work, and I don't really spend a lot of time out like that. So when I do go out, I wouldn't mind honestly wearing this. I really like the detail in the straps. It's not adjustable, so you have to wear it as it is. And luckily for me, it doesn't look like I'm gonna need these straps to be adjustable anyway. It looks like it actually fits, and it fits nicely, you know? So that was definitely a concern for me, it not having the adjustable straps. I was kind of concerned as to if it would actually fit or if it was going to be saggy or anything like that, because I did actually buy a bralette a couple of months ago. Might have been back in February or so, and the way that it is, it sags and the straps aren't adjustable, so I'm actually having to adjust the straps on it. I may do a video on that. I have not adjusted the straps yet, but maybe I'll do a video on it, me making adjustments so that it actually fits. But that will be another video at another time. Anyway, I am really happy about how this turned out. Everything fits. So with that said, I am done with this Calvin Klein haul. And also, you guys, I'm really sorry about I'm not in my fittest of shape right now with everything that's been going on. I've been cheating. I've been eating my snacks, and I normally walk like every day. I'll get on the treadmill, I'll walk. I have been keeping up with my squats, but I have not been walking and or running like I would normally. So I feel like I've probably packed on a couple of pounds. So I might not be as fit in this video as I was in the Obsession shapewear, but my goal is definitely to get back there. I mean, I have a treadmill here, so, but normally I would, like, we go to work and then I walk outside. So I would do my walking at work outside. So not only are you getting in your exercise, you're also getting fresh air. But now that I'm here, pretty much all my walking is done on the treadmill. But between working on videos for my YouTube channel, and then working on posts and writing music on Instagram. By the way, follow me on Instagram. I sing, I do some rap, spoken word stuff on my Instagram account, and I post that every Tuesday and Thursday. And it's like several different like little clips. However, despite that, as I've mentioned, I think I might have mentioned it in a previous video. Anyway, I'm like a perfectionist, so I spend a lot of time trying to get that stuff right before I post it. So I spend a lot of time between here and there, and then I end up not really having time to exercise like I should. So I have to figure out what that balance is and figure out what that balance means for our new normal. I haven't quite gotten there yet, but I will. So with that being said, this video is over. Please like and subscribe, comment below. Let me know if there's anything else that you all can think of that maybe I should try on. In the meantime, I will be working on the next video. So I've been seeing a lot of Savage X Fenty like everywhere on Facebook and just advertised. Even YouTube videos, seeing like different hauls for it and stuff. So I figured I would go to the website and kind of see what items I actually would like on the website and see what items I could buy and try on for you guys and do like a haul for. But when I went on the website, it was like, you know, you see a bra, the bra is like $19.50, but that's only if you're a VIP member. And then if you buy it just as a regular person without any membership, it's like $49. So my thing was, I couldn't personally justify for myself, why am I paying $49 for a bra that they're basically telling me is worth like $19.50? So for me, it just didn't make sense. Everything has its pros and cons. So one of the good things that I do like about the brand is the fact that they are using different size models, different ethnicities, different complexions, they're basically using different models. They're using like everyday people. So I feel like you can actually feel like you're connected to the brand because they're using models or using people as models that you would see just on an average day-to-day basis. They're not using like some big celebrity or somebody that you can't relate to. These are people that we feel that we can relate to. Like just average people. I saw, matter of fact, one of the people that they had for one of their advertisements, she had stretch marks. So it's just like, it just feels like it's very embracing and very welcoming of women of all shapes, sizes, ethnicities, and colors. And so that's one thing that I do really like about the brand. But as far as the pricing, it wasn't really something that I could justify for myself. So just because I know that there's that VIP catch that I've been reading about, it's like $49.95 a month once you become a VIP member. And so you have to basically call every month to say, hey, I'm not buying anything this month, and then they won't charge your card. But my thing is, so what happens, as you go along, you forget one month to call, so now they're crediting your card, and now you can't get your money back. And then I also read some reviews that said it was kind of a hassle to call and get, to say, well, what if I join as a VIP member, get a couple outfits, and then I cancel? But then I started reading reviews basically saying that once you get a membership, it's kind of difficult for you to cancel it. And so I'm actually going through, or I was going through, a similar situation with a different company. Say you just want to get a VIP membership, so you can get a couple of cute things at a cheaper price, and then you decide, well, I want to cancel it. So I read those reviews too, because I thought about that. I was like, do not sign up with a company that you are unable to cancel a membership with. That's my personal advice. However, sometimes we do get led astray, and sometimes we do decide that we want to take that risk and say, well, you know what? I should be able to cancel it. And then, if I can't cancel it, this is my burner card. So, if you come across a situation like that where you find you cancel, like you request to have a service canceled, and they constantly and continuously billing it against your account, make sure that you at least try to dispute it. And then if you dispute it and you still are having issues, try to contact your credit card company and see if they will fight for you. And that's one of the good things, is that when you're using a credit card, it's not actual money. So it's not like, it's a lot hard. I feel like it's a lot harder to get your actual money back. Like if you use a debit card, I think it'd be a lot harder of a fight for you to get money back. But if you use a credit card, you can always dispute the charges typically on those. So anyway, long story short, just be careful about what memberships and what subscriptions you sign up for, because you might have a huge fight on your hands to cancel it. But if at the end of the day you feel that it's worth it, then you go right ahead and you fight that good fight and sign up for that membership. But personally, it wasn't worth it to me, since I was already going through a battle with another company. I didn't feel like going through another headache and going through the same battle with a different one. So anyway, basically, due to those particular reasons, I decided that rather than do a Savage X Fenty haul, I would do a Calvin Klein haul. So that is what this is. And I'm sorry for the whole rant. My final word about this. So the other thing too that I like about these top pieces is that they don't have underwire. I've worn underwire for so many years, it's really sad. The one thing that I hate about it is that when you wash it and you dry it, and just over time, the underwire starts to shift. So maybe it started out as a nice round cup shape, but as you start washing it and drying it, then it starts bending. And it got to a point where like the underwire was poking like on the sides. And it got to a point where it's really, really painful. So pretty much since then, it's been a couple of months now that I just have not been using underwire at all. And I am so much happier. And it's so much more comfortable not having underwire. Underwire sucks. I don't know who thought of that idea. I thought that it was genius, but it is terrible. And I've left underwire and I will not be going back. So all of these bras are unlined. They don't have any underwire in them. They're super comfortable. So I do like that. They are super comfortable. They do not have any underwire. So you don't have anything jabbing you or poking you in your sides. God, it was so painful. And then not only was it painful, but it also left like marks. Because it's been a couple of months since I've worn it. So pretty much at this point, my marks from the underwire are gone. Thank God. I kid, but yeah. I did this haul last week prior to my Forever 21 haul, but I ran into some issues with recording. Like when I was trying to pull up the material to edit my video, some of the video was actually not good because it said it couldn't convert. So anyway, I'm recording this again. But as you all probably noticed in the Forever 21 haul, that black bodysuit, I'm actually wearing that at the very beginning. But I'm really starting to like that black bodysuit, which is kind of unfortunate because I wear, like, for whatever reason, I'm like partial to black clothes for whatever reason. It's really odd. So I've really been kind of, I guess you could say, cognizant when I go shopping now and trying to get like more colors and more patterns and stuff, and not just like find a black or a white top and fall in love with it, just because it's a bad habit of mine I'm trying to break and add some color to my wardrobe. But anyway,
Someone always finds the dirt and airs out the laundry. That's why any and everything I've ever done, I'd rather you ask me. Why not get it straight from the source? And again, truth be told, it probably wouldn't be juicy enough. So they gon' sell the crazy stuff.